Hello everybody. Hi LaserRam. Hello Connie Crescent. Nezzy with the Jezzy. Zolafan. And of course Wilson Nick. Welcome everybody. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I think my webcam might be just a fraction behind. There we go. Now we're in sync. That's fair, Zelda fan. That's very fair. That makes sense to me. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. We're going to be back in Fair Ucomo in Portable 3rd today. Coffee is probably too hot to have quite yet. Give me a moment here. I'm going to go ahead and tweet out that we're live. Had a pretty nice, relaxing day today. Not too much wearing on me. You suck at Twitter? I probably suck at Twitter, but I don't know. I use it sometimes. Alright. That's okay. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know the keys to social media either. I have a Twitter because I like using Twitter, but I don't have any special social media mojo. I don't even use my Twitter that much. I mainly just enjoy a little bit of Monster Hunter stuff on there. Well, I suppose we should go ahead and we can get into this here. Jump on over to Portable 3rd in Fair Ucomo. And we will start going. I haven't played this since a day or two ago because we took a break and played some Iceborne last night. Made a Twitter account. The only thing I ever used it for was to announce your streams. Don't even browse stuff on Twitter. I don't think if you don't want to use Twitter, you don't have to. Just giving it to folks as a way to have kind of a notification when you go live must be nice for some people. That's why I still post my stuff there, even though I don't think that many people get to the stream from Twitter. I guess last thing I was doing was I was doing some gathering off stream. Why don't we go ahead and we'll do a gathering quest real quick. I'll give you guys some beans at the end of that anyways, just for being here. So nice and early into the stream, but I don't know, I think gathering quests in this game are pretty cozy. Made especially so by the fact that you can have a gathering set made out of Ucomo gear. You get Windows notifications when I go live? Are you using the Twitch like actual desktop app? I've never installed it. I just use the Twitch website. Twitch website or Twitch's notifications seem kind of inconsistent to me. Neat, Connie Crescent. How is that app? Just check occasionally. The most consistent place to know if I'm streaming will be in the Discord. If you're in my Discord, I always ping in there whenever I go live. So that is by far the most consistent place to find if I'm live or not. And just hang out and talk with people who are here in chat when I'm not streaming. But I know some folks don't like chat rooms or some folks don't like group chats, so I can't blame them. I'm pretty selective with the Discords I actively interact with. So far it's giving me and one other person. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad I'm one of those two. I know there's an option to enable notifications for streamers, but it feels like it's just random for me. Like I get notifications about some streamers, but I don't remember ever enabling that option. And then there are other streamers who I do enable that option, but I don't get notifications to them. I don't know what happens with that. Hello, Annie. Good evening. How are you doing? Hi. You were tired the other day. All you remember was Cats the movie getting timed out, and the third thing you're not going to bring up? Mm-hmm. Thank you. You're good. Good. Yeah, you seemed like you were bored out of your mind with Final Fantasy 15 the other day, Zelda fan. I have my air conditioning on for the first time. Well, I guess today was not the very first time, but I turned my AC on for the first time a day or two ago. It's on right now. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I'll probably still turn it off after a little ways into the stream. I don't need to cool down my apartment for the whole thing. The time travel, or the travel time is really boring when chat isn't there? Yeah. I don't know. Playing games without chat is interesting to me now. I feel a little different playing games without chat. It's not like a better or worse kind of thing, it's just a very different thing. Like, I definitely feel weird not seeing folks' reactions to stupid stuff that occurs. Why do you have a star? Wait, you have a star? I don't see a star. What's the star? Gecko! Hi, Gecko. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. You just figured out how to use the channel points to unlock the emotes? Yeah, I just named them emote points recently. Those are helpful. So now you can have the emotes whenever you want. Gecko, thank you so much. I hope they didn't get stuck behind ads. That'd be lame. We're starting off with an initial charm run, after which there will be some beans. You get a white star and a purple box next to your name. Maybe it was about resubbing or something? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. We're getting lucky with the ancient shards here. But yeah, thanks, Gecko. I hope your stream was good. They were probably playing 3 Ultimate. I don't know what Gecko was working on today. Wait, hold the door? How can I hold your door for you? AFK a bit? Cheers, Gek. I'm imagining you're going to get food. Enjoy your food. What are those weapons? These ones? These are poison dumplings. MHP3rd has some dumpling dual blades. And I chose them because they have 3 slots, and I needed 3 slots for my gathering set. But they're called the Venom Dumplings. They're not very strong. They have pretty okay poison for like the middle of the game. I haven't upgraded them all the way. But I use them because they let me get 4 gathering skills. Which is what I was looking for. Thought they were grapes. They do kind of look like grapes. More Marths, that sounds like it sounds like it's going nuts so far. You've raided Blackalos, kind of like Darkrin Moran. Is it kind of like that? Marths is currently pushing the limits of the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate engine on the actual 3DS. He's trying to spawn almost every monster in a single quest over the course of the quest. Like a several hour long quest. So I'm sure we'll get some interesting progress updates from that testing tonight. Hi, the Era, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm excited for my first sip of coffee. I haven't had any yet because it was hot. Barrel is a new cat that I hired off stream because all the other ones are out on a quest, and I needed another gathering cat. His name is Barrel. That's the name that they gave him from the cat lady. So I got him some Baroth armor because I thought it was fitting. And so he's joining Gotcha as our gathering cat of choice while the others are away. There we go. Let's nail that. One more mining spot to hit. And then we'll be back to the Nikosi village. Sometimes... Oh man, Marth. How many dots showed up for you when you waved at the blimp? Okay. 3? Are there 3 monster spawns? Alright, first coffee sip. It's pretty tasty. Cheers to you guys for being here so early. Appreciate you folks. Poor Barrel. Barrel's still getting used to the whole gathering thing. Only got 1 ore. Good thing we got lots of charms and stuff. Fossil gear, we already have some of those. The nice thing about this is that we've already gotten most of these like ancient fragment weapons, so now we just get to sell them for a bunch of money whenever they pop up in here. And we get to look through the charms to see if there's anything interesting. There isn't usually. I'm not sure if there's another rank of charm that we can get that will make it even I don't know, even more likely that we get really good charms. I don't know if there's anything after Time Worn. I feel like there's not, but maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. Hello, Commander Henkel. Welcome. But with those Ancient Shard weapons, that was 50,000 Zenny in about 5 minutes. That's nice. Okay. I forget what we're working on besides the doubles and ogre. So why don't we go ahead and look at what we should warm up with. What are we trying to upgrade still? Oops, that's the wrong person. What are we trying to upgrade still? I don't think we're trying to upgrade any great swords. Definitely want to upgrade the sword and shield, but it needs a Jasper. Off stream, I upgraded the green Nargacuga duels. They are now maxed out with a bunch of natural white, 215 raw, and I guess 0% affinity, but they're still going to be really solid duels. 215 raw is crazy high. Seems rough to get good charms in this game. It does. I've done a decent amount of charm farming, and I haven't gotten any of the like really desirable skills for me, like artillery or attack or expert or tenderizer or anything with any amount of slots on it, or any of the sharpness skills either for that matter. Let's see, we've already upgraded the Spirit Mallet, we've upgraded the Thunderclap. We have some lances we could start working on. I think I might want to work on making and upgrading the Rathalos Spear. I might want to work on making and upgrading the Ludroth Lance as well. Can we upgrade the Thunder Feather? Oh, we have Zinogre Electrofur now, so we could work on upgrading our Crimson Kurapeko Gun Lance. That could be fun. Ooh, it gets long level 3 type shelling. That could be good. We're good on Switch Axe now, because we upgraded the Zinogre Switch Axe. We're getting there, you guys. We have a lot of really quite upgraded pieces now. Which feels good. Need to look into starting to make the Zinogre heavy bowgun someday. Oh yeah, we could do a low rank Zinogre. We're gonna do a low rank Zinogre so we can upgrade this Usurper's Rumble. We need Zinogre Horn and Zinogre Shell and some Thunder Sacks, which I think you get from low rank Zinogre. So we'll probably drop down to some low rank gear and do that. For a nice warm up. Okay. Let me go ahead and put on a low rank set. Why don't we do it with Greatsword? And then I will drop down to a low rank Greatsword. I don't even know about low rank Greatsword, but we're going to do it with the roguish Death Cap. Late raid, no worries, ProCal, welcome. Okay, so we're going to do a Village Zinogre in a second here. But first, I'm going to run by the farm. Gotta keep the farm rolling. That seems like it would be a rough theme, Marths. It would be things kind of limping away and despawning themselves because they're classified as small monsters. That's an interesting issue. Oh yeah, we should also take it back out our capture traps and stuff. Because I put those away when I'm gathering. We don't need a cool drink, but we do need whetstones. We're missing one other thing, which I think is going to be a Farcaster, and then we're set. Yep. That's impressive, Marth. And this is on your DS, right? This isn't, I guess, you don't really run Emulator for Core Ultimate, so this is on an actual 3DS hardware, correct? "13 monsters. Are they the regular size, too? They're just classified as small monsters in the engine? That's intensely interesting. 3DS XL, fair. if you set it in a closed area where they had nowhere to limp off to and despawn, would that work? And you just have to spawn them in waves, kind of like an arena? Like an arena or Angle Isle or something like that. Would that work? I know it wouldn't be as varied as fighting the monsters across the different areas, but would that be a solution to them limping away? Oops. I remember when you first did the Kieran Madness class. So it has to be individual areas. That's an interesting problem to solve, then. Somebody did say they couldn't see the Kieran. That must have been really confusing for them. Because there were like 6 or 7 or 8 Kieran in there. Oh, I didn't plant the Might Seeds last time. Bummer. Okay. Got the farm all set. I think we initially made this greatsword because Noxala wanted us to. But it should be just fine for a low rank Zinogre. Even if not great for a high rank Zinogre. Looks like we've dropped some frames here. If that keeps happening, I'll try and keep an eye on that. If that keeps happening, we'll reset. But hopefully that won't come to that. I would not like it to come to that.
Hi.
No sale. Gung bombs though. I'll buy another 20 because we have so much extra Zenny right now. Waiting on worms. That's okay. Right. I had forgotten that detail, Martz. We could eat for Slugger and go for some slap KOs, but I don't think we're going to do that. Yeah, I guess that's true. Small monsters don't sync across the game. I wonder if you classify a large monster as a small monster, I wonder if it has the same issue as small monsters usually do in the games, where it would not be synced across multiple people's consoles in terms of positioning and moves it was throwing out. That'd be an interesting problem if you were fighting the same large, small monster in groups. Okay. Low ranks an ogre to warm up here. So we need some low ranks and ogre parts to upgrade the bow further. Do they give you a shock trap? No, they give you an easy pitfall. Okay. I was going to say, that's mean. How was the hunt? We're just starting. We did a gathering quest, then we hit up the farm. We're gathering some low rank Zen materials to upgrade our Zen ogre bow. How was your stream, Gecko? Thank you for the raid. I'm assuming you're back with food. We're using a low rank poison greatsword because why not? Okay, that's true. Yep, they did show up synced on that quest. That's interesting, isn't it? That they had the ability to do that for so many monsters and that yet they didn't. They were probably trying to streamline the whole network connection. Your brain got smooth. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope the food helps if you're having food. Dude, that poison threshold on Zin though. Oops. Got a little too close. That's kind of what my other thought was, Mars was block off with rocks. But then how would the players get to the areas properly if there were rocks in the way? I want that to trade at least. Oh well. Nice greatsword, thanks. I made it myself. It's okay. Hunts are called warm-up hunts for a reason. That was nice. He was also very lucky. That was too bad. We should probably be a little bit more conservative on these. Still too close. I thought I was going to be able to stand outside the range of that and still get his head when he came charged there. Oh well. He's pretty fast even in low rank. No. Stun into stun. That'll be 2's anywhere. I can. Welcome. Not quite far enough over to the left. That's okay. If this was a high rank Zen, I would have been toast by now. Total toast. At least we're getting multiple poisons off on him. It has to be from paying some kind of dividends. Not really where I wanted to stand. Season. Nice. Hmm. I like that. I like that emote a lot. Oh man, he does that so perfectly, doesn't he? Guess I could have blocked that. Maybe too far forward and use a box. That's okay. That works. I don't know if you should capture him or carve him for shell chances. Wow, I tried to roll cancel that and I just completely missed whatever the roll cancel window was. That happens. Oh boy. This freaking tail pushed us way out of the way. Get another shot. That's more like it. There we go. And try, you had a Rathalos fly out of the arena. Did it just leave, broke out? Like it never came back? Oh man, that missed. Bummer. Going for jump bud? Yes, he is. So hard to see in this grass. Well, at least we get another shot at a plate card from this shiny, I think. Just a tear. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how that quest shapes up. It sounds so interesting, the architecture of it. Am I stunned again? No, not yet. Now I am. Getting comboed around by a tired Zinogre. Gosh darn it. Running back into the attack. Yeah, no, I saw I ran the wrong way that time. Here we go. That was a sloppy warm-up, but hey, that's what warm-ups are for. We need a horn from him, we need shells from him, and we need some electro stacks. I think you get electro stacks from him. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Also, hi Recital Mode, good to see you. Okay. What did we get here? We got some Fulgur bugs, got some shells, got some claws, got a horn, no electro sacks. I don't know if you get them from him. You might get them from another monster. Maybe... I'm not sure who. I'll have to look it up. Low rank electro sacks. Baleful? It's the only way? Oh, okay. Interesting. So in this bow upgrade, they have you waiting until you get to Baleful Giganox to do it. We need 2 more low ranks in Ogre Shells and 2 more Thunder Sacks. That's the only way. That's so interesting. I find the balance of this game really intriguing. The monsters that they wait to make you fight in order to upgrade certain things. That's okay. That means we get to fight Baleful. Okay. Well, in that case, first off, let's go see what our cats brought back. You can see the Elatrian hammer in 3 Ultimate with no Elatrian mats. What else does it need? Like some ogre pieces or something? That's goofy, Gecko. What'd you bring me? No shark skin. Bummer. At least they're bringing back some Rathalos and Rathian materials. That's nice. Black blows horns and Elder Dragon blood? Gotcha. You said that you felt like you were more comfortable with Black Diablos at the end of your stream the other day, Gecko. I'm pretty, I don't know, I'm decently intimidated about that fight coming up in this game. You figured out it's insta-charge? With duels too, right? Or did you end up clearing it with longsword? I'm sorry. I think you ended up clearing it with longsword. Dual blades and longsword? Okay, neat. There are some pretty gnarly keys in 4 Ultimate. Crystal, you're not joking around. They figured you could have one monster charging at you through the air while the other one was charging at you on the ground. Just cover all the bases. Martha's doling out the early access custom quests for the testing. Azure Tiggy, that's in Frontier Pro Cow. Viorexu. Stygian and Bracky, that's Fire Attack, isn't it? I've heard about that one. Or Fire Squad, whatever it's called. In that quest, Gecko, I'd honestly take Azure and Tiggy over Stygian and Bracky. I like Stygian, but I'm really bad at Brachydios. It's kind of nice that in this game, there's no Brachydios. Like, I want his armor and weapons because I'd like to farm them up, but there's no Bracky to trouble me in this game. Just Devil Joe. I think that's just such an interesting part of these games, is that different folks prefer fights over one another. One of us might feel comfortable with Bracky or Tigrex, but feel really bad about Azure or Stig. Zooming around at the speed of sound. I also can't talk because I haven't gotten the G rank in 4 Ultimate yet. But we will. Okay, we just need a Mega Pickaxe. Okay. Well, we could do a Giganox to continue warming up. I'll let you guys choose the weapon for a Giganox. Hang on a second. Or a Baleful Giganox, rather. So if you guys are in the chat and you want to choose the weapon for the next hunt, which is going to be Baleful Giganox, type !ticket right now. No sale. Feels bad, man. Haven't fought a Baleful in a couple days. Alright, I was gonna buy a pickaxe.
Hi.
What's that, Ken? What bothers you about Stygian and G rank? I don't normally like these sorts of like Wind Eater weird bug dragon designs, but the one for the Switch Axe looks pretty neat. Alright, this is going to be a fast one. Last call for that weapon raffle. If you're here and you want to choose the weapon for the next fight, type !ticket. Let me give it another couple minutes here, or like another half a minute here, rather. Oh, you can't say. I haven't experienced it. Okay. Well, then I'll wait to see whatever it is. I have a lot of charms. We'll have to sort through the charms and sell some of the ones we don't need. We've gotten some with natural skills like Thunder Res and Hunger and Stun. We just got a defense charm earlier tonight. Ice Res. So we've gotten some decent ones. Attack 7's okay. Evasion 6, Fire Res 11. Thunder Attack 4. But nothing that I'm really looking for yet. And also almost nothing with slots. Most of these, like, if they have slots, it's not what we need. Most of them are decent skills, but no slots. Oh well. Yeah, here, I'll pet the Poogie real quick. He's so happy. Okay. It's gonna be Marth's tip. Marth, what would you like to see me take on a Baleful Giganox with? Gotta show the piggy love? Yeah, every once in a while. Rigged, super rigged. Dude, how come it's always a member of chat? Rigged, dude. Heavy bowgun? Oh, this should be interesting. Okay. Let's think about this. Baleful might be good for Pierce 1. Baleful might be good for Pellet. Baleful might be good for normal. Especially because my gunner set has normal. Normal up on it. Normal's all the way. That's kind of what I was thinking. Pierce sounds like a pain in the butt to try and line up the right way down its body. Normal, we can just shoot the head if it's soft or the wings if it's not. Should get lots of trips that way. Okay, well, we just so happened to have finished crafting a good normal gun recently. With the Queen's Scion Fire. So bring that out. Let's see, that means we can put away the whetstones. And I usually put away the pickaxes and bug nets as well. And we're just gonna, this is gonna be really easy. We're just gonna bring along some normal 2 and some normal 2 combines. Anything else that seems pertinent we'll bring along as well. Shouldn't be too bad. Dude, normal 1, Pog. Yep, we brought it along this time. Not skimping. See if we can upgrade this gun anymore. I feel like we can't for now. We need some gold Rathian parts. Yep. Need 2 gold Rathian spikes and the ruby to finish this off. But for now, we already have the power barrel and everything on there, so not too bad. Okay, what else does this gun fire? It crouching fires flaming shot. Is Baleful weak to flaming, or is Baleful weak to, I don't know, water or something? Can't remember. Let's see. Water? Okay. That's what I thought. Regular Giganox is fire, so the opposite is true for its sub. Hello, Lassanid. Welcome.
Hi.
Okay, let's see. What else can we fire here? We can fire normal, some clust, some poison shot if we wanted, some exhaust, trank, slicing. We'll probably bring along some clust for when it's downed. We can shoot the stomach, maybe. That's probably it. I might bring a poison just for some extra damage.
Hi.
Some cluster along, poison. That's about it. Between going through normal 2 and normal 3 and all the normal 2 combines, we should be fine. I don't even think you need combine books for normal 2. 95? Okay, we'll take along a single combo book then. There we go. Okay, that should be cozy. And then hot drinks. Let's see, do you need anything else for Giganox? You don't need antidotes for Baleful. So we could probably ditch those if we wanted to bring along Nullberries for Thunderblight, maybe? Whoops, I put away hot drinks. Okay.
Hi.
Baleful. Let's see what we got here for food skills this time. Prettiest corner of the spring by far over here. I like the little grass and wheat and leaves. Is there something in there? It almost looks like these teeth almost look like a gobble or something. I think it's supposed to be a cat though. Defense up, medium, slider, blaster. How's your day, chat and Risty? I'm doing okay today. Did not have a bad day whatsoever. Of course, now that we're not doing Gun Lance, we get Bombardier. Let's do Dung Master. That'll probably come in handy, because I think there's probably going to be a smaller monster running around. I'm glad they don't actually make large monsters eat the felines crystal. That'd be sad. Hello, Mechazella. Welcome to you. Alright, this should be good. Let's not get hit by the Nabra. Oh no, we don't want normal 1. Shoot. Let's start with normal 2. What monster is this quest? It's going to be a Baleful Giganox with heavy bowgun. I'm guessing he's going to start off in the top area here. I don't think I've gunned this monster before. You've been eating pizza all day and you're sick of it. That sounds like a pretty decent feeling. I mean, like, I'm sure it's not a good feeling, but it sounds like decently appealing right now. I haven't had pizza in a week or 2. I'm just gonna try and block with a shield. I don't have a shield. Both the Giganox are dead. The Giggies are dead. You have bowed him? That's true, I have bowed him. Ooh, that move is scary with bowgun. Ugh. It's like just far enough away from me. It looks like we can bait him into that move kind of consistently from this range, which is kind of funky. My hip aim needs some warm up though. Yeah, we need some aim warm up here. Haven't had pizza since quarantine. I think it's been one of the things I've picked up most frequently from out and about. That's a fast rage. Okay, so now his rear is weak. Oh gosh, wait. I keep forgetting the heavy bowgun doesn't have the back hop that light bowgun does. And I end up doing that semi-frequently. That little scuffed, buffered forward evade instead of back hop. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. It doesn't work out well. I wish you luck in finding things you want to eat. Ken, if you go. Hello, Uchi, welcome. Oops. Oh, this isn't so bad. Gek was right. I was worried about sniping the weak spots with normal, but it's not so bad. Hello, Monsterino, welcome. Right, we have that move. Whoop, shouldn't see him that close. Hope everyone's had a nice day today. My day's been pretty low-key. I think this is in the wing. That's okay. Swax and Ogre yet? Nope, we haven't done any doubles in tonight. We warmed up on the low ranks in Ogre because we need some low ranks in materials for the bell upgrade. We haven't done any doubles in attempts yet. That'll probably be after this. What does low key mean? I don't actually know how to like really properly explain that. You got this, Crystal. Oh, that wasn't safe. Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary might have a good definition, or it might not. I don't know. I don't even, like, it's used in kind of a weird context. It's used in kind of a weird context. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of used more like casually than that, I feel like. Where it's, I mean, like, that would be like the literal translation of it. Would be like saying something you don't really want to say. But I feel like it's usually used more casually than that. Low key, Ken. I think he was asking about low key. Do you think low-key could convey the idea of for real? I don't know. I feel like I'm not hip enough to really be able to properly explain how it's used. And hi, Amadeus. It's good to see you. Let's just... I would just like you guys to know that the first suggestion is Urban Dictionary simp. That's all I wanted you guys to know. Okay. So, low key, to treat with little emphasis. That's kind of like what I was going to say. Is like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Like, I could say, like, I'm low-key exhausted if I was tired. To say, like, I'm not, like, about to collapse, but I'm pretty tired. It's weird. It's definitely a weird phrase. Yeah, I think there are different ways to use it too, Deus. So, like, I don't know. Like, I think that's probably the... That's probably the definition I'm most familiar with, but I think it gets used in different ways. Oh, let me get sniped by. I thought he was gonna do his head swipe move. No, I didn't mean to shoot the popo. Never shoot the popo. You're in confusion. It's a confusing phrase. In my mind, it means to say that something's not a big deal. Like, I would say, if I was tired and I wanted to tell that to somebody, I could say, like, I'm low-key exhausted. Like, I'm not really super tired, but I'm tired. That's how I feel about that phrase, but I think other people use it differently. I think we're all in confusion. I think it's used in a couple different ways, and I don't know all of them, because, like I said, I'm not very hip. Yeah, exactly. It's English slang. Overreaction, like? Not so much an overreaction, just kind of... I don't even know how to explain it. I don't use it very well. I don't think. Wait, I don't want to use head anymore. I want to use butt. Or his wings. Right. Wait, no! Gosh darn it, I did it again. I'm so used to the stupid light bowgun hops. I think there are two different ways it's used, as an adjective and as a way to preface things. Low key, this track actually bops. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain that second style of use there. Like, I don't know what exactly it conveys. When you say, okay, low key, it's like you're not making a big deal out of it, but you want to say something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what it means when you say that. Unhip streamer fails to understand slang. Yeah, kind of like that last need. Kind of like that. Whoops. I'm okay with not getting it. I'm sorry I can't explain it better for folks who are curious, but I'm okay with not getting it. Right now, I'm just gonna shoot a Giganox. Dude, Sam's got some emotes. Is that a Kulu Yaku Pepe? Is that what that looks like? Let's agree to not say it again. You can say it if you want to. I just don't understand. I wouldn't be able to define what it means. Is he gonna come in here? He is. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know he could roar from in there. No. Okay, you can hip fire shoot these guys. You have to be accurate. The cooler version of Monk Ass. I appreciate that. I think I have that email. I think someone gifted me a sub to Sam last night. Oops, a little far away from normal, I think. I thought this was going to be a lot more stressful with Heavy Bowgun. Aside me just misinputting into some of his moves, so it's not been too bad. Broke the back, that's good. Hey Frenchie, welcome. Medium bowgun could be cool in this fight. You're correct, it could be. I'm excited to play try someday. Check out what that bowgun system's like. I'll try and gun a whole lot when we play try, whenever that is. Ooh, that was close. It is, Ken? I did not realize that was a grammatically correct sentence. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well so far. We're still kind of warming up. We did a low rank Zinogre to warm up, and then we're doing this fight. We're going to probably do a double Zinogre attempt after this. Whoops. Yeah, how are you, Frenchie? Last need gets it. Whoops. Double head attacks very tilting. It's satisfying to roll through, but it's pretty scary. No, not an Nullberry. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Today was kind of hot, starting to feel like summer. You don't like it? Me neither, Frenchie. I wasn't overly warm today, but I have been recently, and I'm like, man, why can't it just be cold again? I like cold. When it's cold, you can be indoors and be streaming and put on like a comfy sweatshirt or like turn up the heat or something. When it's hot, I don't know, you can turn on the AC, I guess, but it's never quite as comfy. I didn't paintball him. I'll have to use the Psycho Serum. See where he's going off to. Off to the middle area. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably just use normal 2 for most of this hunt. I guess we could poison him. We haven't poisoned him yet. Why don't we do that? Get that first poison proc. It's good value. Oh, well. I feel a little bit scared trying to poison proc him with the Bullfongo in here, so we're actually going to load some normal 2 and take care of those guys. Stay down. Okay. Oh no. No! That's about my wall. That's 2 cards. We gotta play careful. I should have thought about those small monsters when I was loading that poison shot. That's so hot, Lassie. I don't know if I could exist there very well. I would be in a very sorry state all the time. I certainly wouldn't keep as much hair as I do right now. I believe you personally. Ooh, easy bombs. Make use of those. Alright, we're gonna load normal 2. We're gonna bring normal 2 out with us. And use that to take off the Bullfongo before we load up the poison shot. Yeah, 2 carts. Yep. I hate when that happens, Crystal. It's so frustrating. They like wind pressure you into a corner and then shoot a fireball at you and then do the talent attack. I'm sorry. That's super tilting. I know that feeling. Alright, well, at least he's back to normal. He's not enraged anymore. You know what? Maybe we can avoid the Bullfongo. Wait, Jollincoon's actually playing Monster Hunter? No way. That guy doesn't play MH anymore. So much recoil. Alright. I don't trust myself to get the other one off before he moves again. Alright, he fires actual thunder damage now. That's actually probably worse for us, to be completely honest. We'll probably take more thunder damage than we would para damage. Look at him go! Wow, he flies. Okay, straight that direction is probably area 7. That's fine. not poisoned yet. Let's use this to reload cancel. Okay, now it's poisoned. Let's get off this poison hammer before we get killed. Uh-oh. Whew. I think you can hit the stomach from out here. If you're careful with your shot, you can hit the stomach from all the way standing out here. Now we can go for the head just fine. It's gonna go up to the ceiling. Sometimes it does. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, this is a really bad time to do that. Well, it didn't do too much damage. Not as much as I was worried about. Well, the camera, when you get close to a wall, is pretty rough. Oh, Giganox. Nice, broke the stomach just now. That's all 3 breaks. I don't know if there's any more breaks for this guy. Maybe the wings? Whew. We got hit by the wing during that move there. Whoops. Got him. Okay. Nice. Okay. These Banabra are really obnoxious. I'm worried they're gonna get me hit. What's the highest state in the US? I don't know. It might be something like Texas. Or Arizona. I'm so glad that Banabra got hit there. Arizona or SoCal, that makes sense. how'd the naked runs go last night? We made like a small bit of progress on Nargacuga, but we didn't come close to finishing anything last night. I was just kind of enjoying screwing around in the World Engine. I hadn't played that game in quite a while now, so it was just kind of fun to remember what those controls are like, what some of those combos feel like, and some of those fight designs feel like. He's gotta be getting close soon, right? Dumped a lot of shots into this guy. Too close. Komatsu22, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. You're welcome. Ooh, look at that Ricochet. It's not too bad, is it? Ricochet actually looks pretty good on Giganox. At least it did for the first two shots. Normal 3 is an odd one. My aiming is leaving a little bit to be desired tonight. There we go. That was a nice long down, wasn't it? It's not even a limp. Woof. He like turned around and said something real quick and then he left. That's goofy. What's he doing? Buddy, there's a ceiling there. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen him do that before. That's kind of weird. I also still didn't paintball him. I keep expecting to get a limp out of him. I was going to go eat. I should have unsheathed much closer to him. We interrupted his eating. Nice. Yeah, my hip aim is leaving something to be desired tonight. What's going on, Marks? There's the limp, finally. Does anybody know if I want to go for a capture or a carve for electrosex? I should have checked before I fought him. I think he sleeps in area 5 here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at his carve rate. Electric Giganox. We want Electro Sacks, which come from him. Thunder Sacks. You can get them from a body carve. No, yeah, you can get them as a 10% chance from a body carve. Yikes. You can get them as a 22% chance from breaking the body, which we did. You can get them as a 28% chance from breaking the tail. What about the head? You can't get one from breaking the head. You do get a 30% chance at one from a capture, so we should definitely go for a capture. It fled? Yeah. Or you're talking north. I think it's in here. I feel like I hear it. I guess I don't hear it. I thought I did. I thought it slept in here. Oh, it's right there. I missed it. I walked right by it. Ugh, it's so creepy. Come here. Come on, Giganox, you got it. Do not limp away. Do not limp away, please. Okay, he went on the ceiling. Perfect. Nice. Well, just about half an hour. That's a long quest. That's a long quest. I was surprised about that. Maybe I should have used normal 3 before that. Also could have been better about hitting the head more, or the head or the stomach more. I think a lot of the time I was aiming for his wings when I couldn't gift for the weak spot, just to get damage in, but I think a lot of the times if you sneak the right angle or you wait for the right moment, you can actually hit his stomach. Bale just seems like a downgrade from normal Giggy. I like them both. Cynic, thank you so much for the 11 months. Jeez. It's a long time. Slime on you. Thank you. Thank you, Cynic. I hope you're enjoying the stream still. And I hope you're well. Hopefully we get the Electro Sacks that we need. Cheers, Mechazilla. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Best of luck with the Valkyries. Nice. We got all the Thunder Sacks we needed from that one quest. That's perfect. Sweet. Poison just seems more deadly than the para. Yeah, it definitely is, especially with in high rank the toxin, the high grade poison. Well, that wasn't too bad. That means we can do another solo low rank Zinogre later on tonight. And we should be able to make that bow upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose my weapon for the next double Zinogre quest. We're down to 5 remaining weapons, so we're over halfway done with all 12 weapons here. So if you guys are in the chat and you want to choose my weapon for the next double Zinogre attempt, go ahead and type !ticket. We're going to do that next. Now that we've had a chance to warm up, as it were. That double cart was a little scary. So far, we have done the double Zinogre with Greatsword and Longsword, Hunting Horn, Bow, light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and lance. Am I using green Narga for Pierce Heavy Bowgun? Does it get the job done? We have it crafted. Yeah, we made that for Pierce, but we haven't used it on anything much. Pierce is decently situational, in this game especially. I think in some games, Pierce is like super strong. Like I know Pierce is pretty strong in Free Me Night, and I think Pierce is pretty strong in Generations Ultimate. I don't think it's weak or anything in this game, but it does feel sort of situational. I haven't found a fight where I've needed it yet. But we do have that gun crafted. We currently have this Rathian heavy bowgun for normal shot crafted. We have the Crimson Peko or Crimson Kurapeko bowgun for pellet shot, which we used to clear doubles in. And then we have green Narga for Pierce. I'm gonna look into what the heavy bowgun for Zinogre gives you in this game and maybe craft it up. Hello, Panda Mansa. Welcome. So I guess the 5 weapons to choose from for our next bit of clears are, we have hammer, dual blades, sword and shield, gun lance, and there's one more. I can't remember. Switch axe, that's it. Thank you, Ken. I couldn't remember switch axe, which feels pretty bad. Whoops. Yeah, those are the choices are sword and shield, dual blades, hammer, gun lance, and switch axe. Those are the choices for this next round of weapons. Thoughts on Pierce Heavy Bowgun in 4 Ultimate? Marths might be a better person to ask about that. They've been doing a lot of heavy bowgunning. I did a little bit of Pierce in 4U. Pierce 1 seemed decent on some monsters if they had enough hit zones clustered together. I guess bowgunning in general in 4 Ultimate seemed pretty cozy to me. I really like the controls on the 3DS for gunning. I know that sounds odd, but you can set up, I know because some people don't like the controls for the 3DS, but whether you have a Circle Pad Pro or you're emulating with a DualShock or you have a 3DS with a little analog nub, you can set it up where basically anywhere you center your screen, the cursor will show up when you hold down R to aim, and I really like that. I really like the gunning controls in 4 Ultimate. I miss them quite a bit in this game. This game's not awful. I've gotten used to it again, but man, they really feel good in 4 Ultimate once you get used to them. We'll have to hire some more cats, I think. Did you ever tell me that you lost to a rock? No, I didn't hear that. I mean, I've lost to rocks before. I've gotten rocks dropped on me by Tetsukabura. A tree broke your hand once? I'm sorry to hear that broke out. That's not good. Yep, that happens to me with fair regularity. Not usually planned. I'm not usually planning to risk myself like that, but it happens. When's multi 4U custom quest? Probably another couple weeks. We did one last week. I know Mars is experimenting with some interesting things right now as far as custom quests go. He made some quests. We'd have to talk about them. I like Marth's style because they're very reserved. They're in line with the quality of the game and the kind of the design ethos of the game in a lot of cases. They don't give you tons of rewards. Not too broken. Gore, thank you for the host. And Alex Coroboro. Coroboro? Coroboro. Korobo. Alex Korobo, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. Okay, so last call. If you want to choose my weapon for the doubles and ogre we're about to do, go ahead and type ! ticket for a chance to be the one to pick.
Hi.
Still no worm. Bummer. Doing a heavy bowgun only for ultimate run. Planning on running all shots together with elemental if need be. All heavy bowgun all the time up to 140s. Nice. I'm running all shot types together with elemental if need be. So you're going to have sets on hand for each shot type. That sounds like fun. If I wasn't doing all the weapons in 4 ultimate, I would have done that. And I think once we get to G rank, I will definitely be making some ammo specific sets. Okay. Kaiser Sauce, you get to pick the weapon. So you have 5 choices because we've already done the other 7. The choices for weapons right now are hammer, sword and shield, duels, gun lance, and switch axe. Those are the ones you can choose from for doubles and ogre. You lost every mood you had to stream in game tonight. I'm sorry to hear that. I have nights like that too. I hope you feel better. You'll be damn gun lance. All right. I'm so scared of this one. I'm so scared. Like, this is honestly the matchup that I'm probably most afraid of. Okay, let's see here. So, our choices here are... We have the Lagamberetrix, which is 205 raw, a little bit of blue sharpness, and 40 ice, and wide shelling. Or we have the End of Night, which is 215 raw, more raw, a lot of blue, a lot of white, and long 3. I think long 3 is going to be the way to go with this one. Just that extra sharpness alone. Gek survived it. I know Gek did. I'll have to work myself up to it. Now, since we did the Lance clear, we do have slightly more defense, and we do have guard +2. So this should be a little bit nicer. But even still, Gun Lance has less ops. It's going to be spooky. We would have said heavy bowgun, but you already did it, so Gun Lance is another one of your mains. I've been looking forward to this, but I am kind of spooked. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Gore. That's no fun at all. I hope that your little pup feels better. Hopefully he'll learn, and I'm sure that the dog will not hold you accountable. I understand how that feels, though. I always feel bad if I accidentally like bump into my cat the wrong way or something. I feel like a jerk. Of course, now that we're using Gun Lance, there's no Bombardier because this food system is just the best. I never get what I want. Let's see, Hornbrower, Slugger, Balancer, Strong Cat. You poke more than shell? Yes, you do. Okay. Well, let's give this a shot.
Hi.
We're gonna have to be really careful about how much we commit to with each combo. Ooh. It feels so bad having an animal like depend on you and accidentally hurting them. Probably like it would feel if you had a kid and accidentally hurt the kid. But I'm sorry that happened, Gore. That always like messes me up for a while too, so I understand. Doggo will be okay. Alright, let's get to it. Whoops. Good start. Sparky Doggo is not going to be okay. Yeah. This Doggo will not be okay, you're correct. I wonder how that's going to feel once he's enraged. Because right now I can just turtle those. Which is kind of impressive. Whoops, gotta guard the right way too. Yeah, guard plus 2 is definitely helping this feel cozier so far. Whoops, that was one too many attacks. I should have let off with guard poke instead of Bob Swing. He's got me to charge up here. Oh no! Game! I hate that feature so much. The whole, did you know there's a monster in the area? We're gonna make your hunter freeze for a solid second and a half just to make sure you realize there's another monster in the area. We're starting off with the small one this time. Okay, Zen. Have fun in here on your own. Bye-bye. No. That wasn't safe. Clearly. Two. See, this is what I'm really scared of, is this part right here. We have to be really careful of comboing around him because of his slams. Oh wait, there's 3. We'll warm up to the quest tonight. It might take us a minute, though. Hello, Dova Creations. Welcome. Okay. I'll be sending this here already. This is going swimmingly so far. gotta slow down. How am I doing? I'm doing okay today. This fight is going to be really tough with Gunlance. Gosh darn it. This is probably the clear I've been anticipating as being one of the most difficult. Helps you relax, good. I'm happy to hear it. I heard Jolin's playing Monster Hunter tonight. It's crazy. Should have guarded and then poked. Like that. The other Zen is here. I'm not having good luck with them right now. Okay, well, it looks like maybe you can just guard the slams. In which case, I just need to get better at being careful enough to be ready to guard. And the other one's here. Okay, I think I get what I would have to do for this to be smoother. I am pretty frustrated with them right now. They've been overlapping pretty frequently. It's a good clip, Ken. Is that one leaving? Oh, that one's leaving. They're both... Dude, I have the worst luck with these quests. I didn't even dung you. I'm sorry to hear that last need. Okay, the one that's not charged up is the one that we have to dong out of the area. Okay, so this one's ours. You need to leave, bud. Best of luck, Ken. Hope you can get the food you want. We'll get this down. It might take me a minute though. Trying to be ready to evade out of the way. Well, I'm okay with getting pretty roughed up this first time through. This first time through is definitely just us figuring out how we need to approach this particular matchup. Other ones here. Man, I am frustrated with these two. Hopefully the one will leave down to Area 5. I did dung it, even if we got crushed. Yeah, he just went down there. Okay. What do you think were the hardest weapons to use this on? On this gun lance? And probably lance, to be honest. Like, lance would have been a little bit nicer with the guard +2, but we did with guard +1 and even lower defense than this. I feel like the weapons like this, where you just aren't able to dodge in a direction, and your best response to a lot of the moves is to guard. And if you overcommit to a combo, you cannot guard or you cannot evade out. It's pretty difficult, at least for me. So lance, we were basically evading through every single slam. Like I said, I'm okay with getting beat up this first time through this. Is elemental gun lance good? Probably not good enough for this quest. People keep telling me that Zen has bad elemental hit zones in this game when he's not charged up. Ice on his back legs is a good strategy for knocking him out of charge, though, from what I remember. And the other ones here. We don't normally have them overlap so thoroughly like this. I'm really frustrated about it. I'm gonna get roar locked. Nice. This is the worst. Can we get crushed? No. We're fine. What were our easiest weapons? Probably the ranged weapons, honestly. I was surprised by how well Longsword went, to be completely honest. Hunting Horn, too. With your tutelage. I think I just need to be less committal with gun lance. It's one of those fights where you just can't be greedy. And we're just learning the opportunities we need to be really careful of being greedy. Can I block all three of these? You can block all of them with guard +2. That's nice. You have to face the right direction though. Turtling feels dumpy to me, but that's probably the best option for gun lance a lot of the time. The hunting my matchup as an ogre feels great in this game. Martz, I'm sorry, that's a long message. I'm gonna have to get to it in a second. It's hard for me to read stuff like that on stream. It's nice that Gunlance has the option of guarding as well. Okay, we got a limp on the first one. Oh, but this quest has been so sloppy. I don't know, Marth. I haven't gotten to see what the quest looks like, so I don't know if you want hunters moving through the map or not. Still beating up puppies? Yeah. He got stuck. Okay, we did finish the first one. I'm so surprised we finished the first one now. Freaking Benabra. I don't know that we picked up a single shiny while he was down, like when we knocked him out of Enrage, which is a bummer because we need those shinies. We need any Jasper chances we can get. That's what we need the most of right now. No, it's okay. It's just about the phrasing, man. I can't handle paragraph long stuff while I'm trying to play. That's all. I don't mind talking about it. That's a big one. It is. I'm spooked. So far, I feel like I've been overcommitting to combos in his face a lot, especially when he's been charged up. And I feel like I haven't been carefully enough guarding a lot of the time. I feel like if I guard more and I'm committing to a little bit shorter combos, I'll be able to do a little bit better at the second Snoker. Running back to hopefully get supplies. Why not use the Lagambi one? This one has much better sharpness and much better raw. The only thing the Lagambi one has going for it is its ice element and wide shelling, I guess, but this one's probably better. We've upgraded this all the way, so it's 215 raw, a bunch of white and blue, and long type 3. Alright. Let's see if we can try and get this a little better looking for the second Zinogre. It would feel really good to me to try and apply things and not get smacked around quite as much. We can't get smacked around as much because we don't have as much healing as we did for the first one. We have to play more carefully. I tried. He's already charged, so we have to start playing carefully from the start here. He's so large. What the heck, dude? Oh my god. Tail whip, yeah. Another one. Missed. This is a matchup I want to practice with Gun Lance. Dang it, I'm having a hard time nailing this tonight. Okay, didn't run far enough out of the way. At least with guard plus 2, it definitely makes it feasible to actually turtle through those. With guard plus 1, you could not. He's so large. His head is hard to hit. He's so big. Yeah, I want to practice this matchup to get better at it. Almost couldn't get guard up in time for that. Okay, that's that. Whoops. Woo. Yep, too much, too much. Zin kind of breaks the camera in this game when he's so large. Just a full bug. Which of course it is. That's fun. I'd like one more heal. Charge forwards? Nope. Okay. Couldn't quite get my guard up in time for that. He's gonna go for Worm's Fire, that's okay. We'll go for just a straight Worm's Fire, no combo on the next one. Ugh, this camera's nauseating when it gets pushed up against the wall like that. I like how his projectiles slowly progress as he charges up more, where first there's just one, then there are two, but he just does it on one side, and then once he's fully charged, he has them double on both sides. It's a neat detail. Is he gonna charge up? Nope, not yet.
Neat.
like that. Wyvern's Fire on the third charge because you know you need to get pushed back anyways. That wasn't safe, clearly. Okay. Healed up, buffed up, got the shells loaded. Hit me from the side, that's a bummer. Now I can't see. He's leaving. Whew, boy, this guy. Yep, I want to do this one more than once, I think. This is one where I'm not going to be content with just squeaking by. Like the Lance clear. I think we got a Lance clear where it was pretty sloppy, and I wasn't content with it, so we did it a second time. Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm not ready for it. Dead. Ugh. Yeah, I don't mind you posting about it in chat marks. I can barely read chat right now. Yeah, I don't think you're cluttering chat with it at all. Okay, let's see if we can squeak this out or not. Nope, that was not the last cart. We have one more. We have 3 potions to our name for this last cart. Whoops. Oh, it's an ogre. You're a treat in this game, bud. So that's a slide he can do towards you. Out of the slide, he can either do a tailspin, which I think he keeps the ability to do in the later games, or he can do the triple count after the slide. But the slide's very mobile. Impressively mobile. Oh, I was facing the wrong one. Jump? Nope, no jump. Probably jump after this then. Jump. The tail got me. No, his back got me. That's okay. I wanted to try this again anyways, so I'm definitely alright with the second chance. Or with another run through with Gunlance. Oh, man. Maybe he won't be so large and maybe they won't be so jerky about following each other around. Maybe I can play better. Hey, Grom Havoc. You know, you can block all the stomps. I'm kind of wanting to practice evading them some of the time. I want to give myself the ability to evade if the situation is better for an evade, or block, and be able to do safe block combos if I know the situation is better for blocking. I think blocking is probably more advantageous, but I still want to practice both with Gunlance. Yeah, it is at least something where I think you can turtle all three. That's a big deal, because with Lance we couldn't with evade with Guard 1. Happy hunting you too, Grom Havoc. Cheers. We were just reveling in the joy of being smushed by Zinogre. No shark. Oh, there's a shark skin. We have 4 of them now. Okay. I need 1 more to upgrade the longsword. It's really, I think, more so than just knowing I can guard things or evade things. It's going to be more so about me understanding what kind of combos I can fit in depending on how far away I am from him and what move he's just chucked out, knowing what moves he can do when he's charged and then supercharged. Like, Gunlance has some very safe, snappy combos. There are variations on just poke shell or guard poke shell or upswing shell or upswing poke shell. Those are all pretty safe, snappy combos you can throw out. But knowing which ones are safe to go for and kind of getting used to the slightly slower and slightly quicker ones is where I'm going to have to practice for this quest, I think. The Great Sea Lassinide is Lassinide, excuse me, is the boat where you fight Gore Magala the first time during the story, where you're out at sea and Gore attacks your boat. Getting in Wyvern's Fires on that last charge is probably going to be pretty important as well, I think. Let's go and see if we can buy some worms from the trader.
Hi.
Nope, not yet. I still want to try and get it right though, last need. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. The longest gesture. Do we get Bombardier this time? Nope, they gave us the pretty much this. Oh, defense up in Bombardier. That's probably worth. That's probably worth. If only it actually activates. Let's see. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. We'll lose a small bit of raw there, but we'll get a pretty big boost to shelling, I think.
Hi.
All right. Let's keep trying. Nice camp spawn. Got this. Thanks, Ground Habit. Yeah, I think practicing guarding and evading in different situations is going to be helpful. But like I said, I think the biggest thing is going to just be not committing to enough to too many moves around him. That's all. Whoops. Start. It's done by Monday. I'm not sure, Martz. Let's talk about it as you get close to finish me, okay? Guard plus 2, look at the knockback on that move. Not the knockback, but the stamina usage. Okay, so that was one too many moves there. Others in here. Trust myself with going into 2 of them. Hello's an ogre. This one also isn't as big as the one last time, which is nice. Whoops. I should have done the upswing poke card. It's going to be quicker than trying to wait for the cooldown of upswing. Nope, I wasn't supposed to be charging in. That's okay. There's that move again. Lunge forward into slam. Super scary. Oh my goodness, look at that movement! He's nuts! Are we dead? We're not dead! We're not dead! Crazy! There he goes again. Crazy breakdancing god. Okay. Probably could have shelled after that. What part of him hit me there? I guess the base of his legs. Bummer though. Okay. That went alright. Getting a little more used to existing in the same area with him while he's charged. This theme's so good. missed the hop. Whoops. Screw up my camera. Nice. No, that was the wrong combo. I thought I was gonna do an upward poke after that instead of a slam. I was mistaken. Darn, what a bummer. One too many buttons. Shouldn't have shelled. Try and move out of the corner a little bit. Next one we do Wyvern's Fire on. Is he leaving? He is. Nice. Okay, cool. If that hit. I think it hit. Bad. That forward charge is such a commitment. Jump, which is fine. Whoops. I should have been ready to evade through that. I could have. I had the timing. Or I had the time to. Alright, time to sheath. Hope we're safe doing it. He's gonna go for a jump, so we're fine to heal up. Oh man, so far. We might be stunned after that. We are not. He's going for a jump. He's gonna miss. Okay. Oh, looks like we're dropping some frames. I'm sorry that's happening right now. It should stabilize itself out. Yeah, again, sorry about the stutters and the drop frames. It should stabilize itself out here in a minute or two. If it doesn't, well then we'll reset and fix it. You can actually poke in between the slams. That's goofy. Yeah, if the frames don't stop dropping here in a second, I'm going to reset. It's kind of happening a little bit constantly for now. Sometimes Twitch has little spaz fests like that, though. Nice. Nice. With Gunlance, you can be ready to hop out of the way of that combo. That feels good. We get hit by the reverse hitbox of the tailspin. I'm gonna give it another minute or so and then we'll reset. The second sin is here anyway, so we'll go ahead and dunk bottom this one. I don't want to fight two of these guys in the same area. Yeah, I think we're going to take a pause here and reset. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. I'll see you guys then, okay? For some more Monster Hunter. Sorry for the delay. Sometimes we just have these issues, and I'm going to try my best to fix it. So, be right back. See y'all soon. Don't go nowhere.